Guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news, but before we get into that, I just want to take a minute and ask you guys to make sure that if you like this type of content, that you hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell next to it to be notified of every video I post here on the channel. And if you could do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up, that helps the channel out greatly every time you do that. Anyway, on with the news. The very first thing that I have for you guys is from Passion Charger, and it is the official pre-order for their really cool looking Paraintellidon, and this is officially up for sale now. He had promoted it a little while back and then it just kind of disappeared off the radar for a little bit, so I'm really psyched to see that it is now back. It's actually being sold in two different scales. You've got a 1/18th scale version as well as a 1/35th scale version. The price would be $145 US, including shipping for the 1/18th scale version, and then the price for the 1/35th would be $115 US. And definitely a really cool model. Again, if it's a Passion Charger model, it is absolutely sculpted to the max, and definitely looks to be a pretty cool companion piece that he has here displayed next to the Paraceratherium that he's not long ago released, which was another amazing model. Really cool to see Passion Charger creating more prehistoric mammals, as that Passion Charger Paraceratherium was probably the best one that I have in my collection, so definitely psyched to see him continuing to make more prehistoric mammals. If this is something you are interested in, make sure you check the link in the description, as I will include a link straight to the Passion Charger Facebook page where you can inquire further about purchasing one there, or of course if you do not have social media, you can contact me and I can contact him for you. I also wanted to let you guys know that as far as Artic Figures goes, he has just recently posted 5 unpainted Velociraptor figures on his Etsy shop. These are the 1/12th scale version, the one that I had reviewed not long ago, so if you were interested in grabbing one of the unpainted ones to maybe paint up for yourself, again, they are available currently on the Etsy shop of Artic Figures, which I will include a link in the description too. But in other news, as far as Artic Figures goes, he has also shown off the box art for his upcoming 1/18th scale Velociraptor, and the box art looks fantastic. Of course, the actual raptor looks amazing as well, but you can also kind of get a sneak peek of the collectible card that's included, which is about as super vintage when it comes to a Jurassic Park type of a collector's card as it gets. Again, incredible packaging just like we saw in the 1/18th scale version, but a totally different style of packaging this time around, and even more articulation with your Velociraptor. This as well should be going up for sale very soon from Artic Figures. And then as far as Preacher goes, I wanted to let you guys know that he has listed a few of his Planet of Dinosaurs Tyrannosaurus Rex figure. This is kind of stylized as far as the coloration goes off of the poster version with the greenish coloration. This again is available currently on his Etsy shop to purchase, so I want to let you guys know if this was something that you had seen in one of my prior news videos and you wanted to grab for yourself. Again, it's available currently, and I will actually have a review up of this very, very soon. And then as far as Syrett Tech goes, he has launched another Hatchling figure on his Etsy shop, as well as his eBay store, so you can go ahead and grab yourself now the Chaos Effect Hatchling of the Compsognathus, and definitely looks really, really cool. I have a few of the hatchlings from Syrett Tech here in my collection. I'm getting ready actually to paint them up very soon so that I can get another video up on them, a little bit more of a thorough review of those hatchlings, but this, especially if you are a fan of the Chaos Effect line, looks like another really cool release. Definitely something that I would imagine many people would like to get a hold of. So if you are interested, of course, just like with everything else, I'll include a link in the description to the Etsy and eBay shops of Syrett Tech. And then as far as Mattel goes, we have some very interesting reveals that were just shown off yesterday. I had seen them from Collect Jurassic, but they seem to be making their rounds all over the place. But we again have some more of the upcoming Dino Trackers line. First of all, we've got ourselves another baby Brachiosaurus, which looks to be a pretty cool looking version. Not amazing, but definitely a pretty fun repaint. Although this is the third version of this figure that we've had, and I think this might be the least appealing of all, but it's still something that I'd, definitely pick up if I saw it. Then we have one that's super cool, and again, Mattel really reaching out to those obscure species. We've got an Austroraptor, and this one looks awesome. The sculpt looks really, really nice, and the paint job as well actually looks pretty cool. It's amazing to me how many figures Mattel has launched, and they still have sometimes kind of cool looking, kind of creative looking paint schemes. If they just add a little more color onto their figures, like out onto the tail, it would really top off the nice looking paint schemes. But I do actually quite like this one. Again, pretty much everything about this I like. And then if you've seen Camp Cretaceous Season 5, you'll be very familiar with this one. We've got ourselves a Nothosaurus, and that as well as another really cool figure that I was really looking forward to seeing get made by Mattel. Definitely another awesome species, and there aren't very many Nothosaurus figures out there, so that's definitely a really welcome one. Hard to really see how nice the figure is from this angle from up above, but it looks pretty nice. And then yet again, another super obscure species for Mattel to make. We have an Elaphrosaurus, and this one as well looks really cool. I really like the colors actually of this one. Like the coloration that they've chosen might not be the most realistic color, or it could be, I really don't know, but it definitely is a really appealing looking color, and definitely another cool looking sculpt as well. I just wish they'd get rid of the Jurassic Facts app code there on the back of the dinosaurs, because it's such an eyesore and really takes away from the figures, but it seems like they're going to continue that route, unfortunately, into the Dino Trackers line. And then the final one that I have here is an entirely new Indoraptor, and that is just super random, I would think, from the Mattel line, as this is again way back from Fallen Kingdom, but we've got a brand new Indoraptor coming out, and it actually looks a lot better than the older Indoraptor did. Definitely some pretty cool paintwork for this one as well, and overall, again, I'm really excited to see the Indoraptor making a return to the Mattel line. Definitely a much better looking head sculpt, though I would say it's still not perfect, but it looks better than the older one did. So another really cool figure again from Mattel. Definitely a lot to look forward to when it comes to this Dino Trackers line, and the fact that they keep showing off all these awesome figures, and I know that this line is so far away, is honestly a little bit of torture, but definitely can't wait to start seeing some of these release at some point in the future. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.